pistols. Get out, get out. He's dead. Other guy's finding. Why were you killing him? Why were you killing him? Why were you killing him? He's right where you killed him. He's in the room. Right where you killed him. Get in there. Get in there. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for 200 subscribers. That literally means the absolute fucking world to me. I can never be no more thankful for you guys for subscribing. Thank you. That's the first thing I want to say. Second of all, I told you guys I was gonna bring a fucking banger, and I brought a banger, bro. I'm about to give you guys all my settings to every single thing in Warzone. It's about to go stupid, alright? But give you my setting to everything. Let's get straight into it. Alright, boys. First thing, general tab, right? You know I'm rocking with the controller. I put on a controller. Yep, I want to let you guys know I put on a scuff. I don't use 3 paddles. I don't use 4. I just don't want to take this one off. I don't care. But I just don't use 4. This one's kind of like, this scuff is kind of broken. Doesn't really fucking work. This one does. So that's why I want to use 3. I use this one for jump. Use this one. No, use this one to jump right here. This one to slide. The outer one, and then this middle one right here. I used to play it up and shit like that. And I use a control freak. I'm not sponsored, but I use this control freak, and then I don't use one on here. But alright, boys. So if you're on console, I'm so sorry, but my PC players, pay attention to this. And if you're getting PC soon and you're console, watch this. Alright, 120 FOV. Yeah, I'm on 120 FOV, the highest FOV you can. Some people say that 120 FOV is not the best because of like your movement, or your movement's good, but like of your like aim. Only people that say that is the people that are like on controller, saying like if you're PC on controller 120 FOV then it's bad. Not for me. I'm feeling different. I like 120 FOV. Doesn't really matter. If you don't want 120 I recommend if you're on PC from anywhere from like 108 to 120. It's the best. If you're anything lower than that, then you're kind of just, you know, you have an advantage. So at least make use of it. Advanced. This is affected. Affected is like, so independent is when it ADS, it takes you to 80 FOV, which console players are on. So it takes you 80 FOV. But if you're not, if you're unaffected, then you're gonna stay on the same 120 FOV when you ADS. So that's pretty much what it is. Brightness is at 50. Horizontal, you know, heads is at 50. I mean, it's at 100. Vertical heads up is at 100. Sequence direction moving enabled. This causes more like input delay, kind of shit like that. Frame kind of drops. So just keep this shit like off. Tooltips disabled. Subtitles disabled. Colorblind. It's kind of important because, you know, I have everything. So my colorblind is Deuteranopia. Colorblind target is both. Minimap shape, square, minimap rotation, enabled. This is just look at the, just I'm just gonna scroll down so you guys can see. It's all disabled. I have sandwich on. I have this. Alright, graphics. If you're on PC, if you're on console, I'm sorry. Doesn't apply to you. But if you're on PC, watch this, alright? You know, play on full screen when you're actually in game, but since I'm, you know, have 2 monitors and I kind of have to switch between, I'm running full screen borderless, so I could just switch out. Make sure you're on display monitor. Your highest one. So this one's 75, this one's 240, so I'm rocking 240 obviously. Make sure the play out there is your NVDIA graphics card or your graphics card. Render resolution, keep it at 100. If you're experiencing like frame drops, drop it maybe to like 80, 81, but don't do anything lower than that because your game is gonna look shit. Just try to keep yours at least around 100. Resolution doesn't really matter. Regular native, aspect ratio automatic, VSync disabled, custom frame limit, ultimate, NVIDIA highlights disabled, NVIDIA reflex low latency, boost. If you're not experienced, if you have good FPS, insanely FPS considers to be on enabled, mine's on enabled plus boost. Display gamma is at 2.2, streaming quality low, texture resolution very low. Alright boys, so this is what it kind of goes into when it's important. If you have like a really good graphics card and you're getting hella good frames, you know, you can bump this up to like normal. But you know, my game looks good, so I mean, all this shit works for me. So just follow me if you want to have the best FPS, the best everything. Rock with this. Very low, texture filter high, particle quality low, bullet impact sprays disabled, tessellation all, on-demand streaming disabled. You know, shadow eye resolution normal, sun spots disabled, sun shadows disabled, particle lighting low, ambient occlusion low, space screen space reflection low, anti-aliasing 1x, depth of field disabled, film strength 1 disabled. Everything is pretty much going to be low or disabled or like, you know, barely even like the one above. Alright, I'll apply this. Audio, you want to make sure you have boost high. You want to have your master volume to 100, music volume 0, dialogue volume 0, effects volume 100, Juggernaut disabled. Hammer sound effects, have it on classic. Classic just sounds good, you know, it's goated, so keep it on classic. Voice chat obviously enabled, voice chat device, open mic. Right here is what kind of important. You keep your voice chat volume to 114 so you could hear people without them being too fucking loud. And because my mic was like, so people couldn't hear me, I guess, so I just turned mine up. But you should have your at least in the middle. But it just could barely even hear me, so I have mine a little bit higher up. But you don't want to add this high if you have a good mic. Mine's a good mic, but my friends are deaf, so they can't hear me for shit. Controllers are the most important part of the fucking thing. uh Default flipped. My BR button default flipped, so that means that I shoot with my bumpers instead of my triggers. Stick by the default inverted disabled dead zone 0.4. You want to have your dead zone as low as you can until you have stick drift, then you want to bump it up 1 and until you don't have any more stick drift. Horizontal stick sensitivity high 7.7. I did have it. I was rocking at 10. I dropped it down. My movement has actually gotten better, and my fucking aim is fucking insane. So I'm rocking at 7.7. ADS sensitivity is at 7.1, and my ADS multiplier, high zoom, is at 0.86. In response curve type dynamics is the best curve type, so if you're not rocking this, you're just down the fuck bad. Controller vibration is disabled. Aim assist standard. Scale aim FOV enabled. Weapon mount activation. So a lot of people might be rocking on ADS plus melee, or that double tap ADS to just have to double tap and I'll be locked on. It's just better that way. I just feel more comfortable. Weapon mount exit enabled. Aim down size hold. Equipment behavior hold. Most important part for your movement. Usual behavior should be contextual tap. To put ammo enabled. Armor plate all. Important. You must have apply all. Side behavior is tap. Important. Auto move forward. If you can have it on or off, it doesn't really matter. I have mine off. Automatic sprint is automatic tactical sprint. If you don't have your automatic tactical sprint, then you're just down bad. Make sure you have it there. Vehicle ammo disabled. This is disabled. So you want to be in this specific order. You want your details. You want your color first, brightness, and then details. So I'm gonna first show you color. Your tint color wants to be at 20%. Disclaimer real quick. You have to have an NVDIA graphics card. NVIDIA graphics card for this to work. And if yours looks exactly like mine, make sure you guys copy the colorblind settings and shit like that. Tint color must be at 20%. Tint intensity must be at 20%. Temperature at 0. Vibrance is at 100. Brightness and contrast. Exposure is at 0. Contrast is at 0. Highlights is at negative 100. Shadows is at 66. Gamma is at 0. Sharpen is at 25%. Clarity is at 24. HDR toning is at 100. And bloom is at 0. Look, I'm gonna show you guys the difference between this on and off. So this is off. Look how the game looks. This game looks so ugly. But on, it just looks so much better. You can see all the ugly bro skins. They're getting a nerf. Make sure you guys go check out my other video where I showed you which skin is the insane skin that you guys want to be rocking when the rose skin gets nerfed. So make sure you guys do check out that video. And yeah, this is pretty much all my settings, pretty much all everything. I'm literally going stupid. I'm literally going crazy with this. If you guys want to go stupid and crazy, make sure you guys rock this. I'm gonna be trying to upload almost every single day. If not every other day, I'm gonna be uploading, boys. Make sure you subscribe. Thank you so much for 200 subscribers. You guys literally are fucking insane, bro. And I'm out, guys. Peace.